nutritionist who we've all come to know, Heather Bauer. She helped me get my shape and to be healthy and stop my tummy aches. And by the way, I had a really bad tummy ache the other day.
Why?
And Heather told me, I told her what I ate that day, and it was fried and a lot of stuff.
Ice cream.
And heavy, a pint of ice cream, and I got a tummy ache. So me eating healthier really did help my health a lot. Now, we've told you guys a lot about healthy foods and what's healthy, and a lot of people are really confused about what's healthy and what's filling and all this stuff. So Heather is going to help us today on what truly is healthy and what can kind of be disguised as healthy but might not be. Okay, what do you call these types of foods?
I call them either air food or hidden fat traps. Because
hidden fat traps.
Air food, because a lot of these foods are foods that you just keep chewing and chewing and you don't get much enjoyment out of it, so then you end up eating the real thing afterwards. Or fat traps, because many times again, it's not satisfying, or you just keep eating so many of them that you end up gaining weight from it.
I know the audience came with some questions. Who has the first question? Lillian? Hi, Lillian. What's your question for Heather?
Hi. So I've become obsessed with eating those 100-calorie snack packs, and I'm trying to lose weight, and it's not really working. So are they really a healthier snack option?
Well, I think a lot of these 100-calorie snack packs are fine if you eat just one of them. But the issue is many times people eat 2, 3, 4 packs, and a lot of them are also filled with white refined processed sugars. I mean, I've seen all sorts of unhealthy food that's just packaged in mini size. I've done it myself. I've been like,
how many people have eaten a lot of those packs and like, oh, they're just 100 calories. Oh my God, that is insane. Almost the entire audience is like, it's 100 calories. I just eat 10 packs. It's just psychological. Marissa, where's your question?
Hi, when I wake up in the morning, I like to make myself a nice breakfast, and I'm gonna make eggs, bacon, wheat toast with butter. And I used to use the spread butter, so to cut some calories, I recently started using the spray butter. Is that healthier or just no butter at all?
The spray butter?
Yes. Butter spray. So here's the deal with butter spray. I think it's really appealing because it says 0 calories, 0 grams of fat. But the thing is that the FDA allows companies to write 0 grams of fat and 0 calories if it's less than 5 calories per spray. But here's the thing. If you eat the whole bottle, it's over 900 calories and 90 grams of fat, which is a lot. And I know people who go through it every 2 days, they have to buy a new butter spray. If you're using it like that, then I'd probably say skip it. It's also made of like buttermilk and salt and thickening ingredients, so I'd probably say use a little bit of the real thing.
Yeah, because when you just spray it a little bit, I don't really taste it.
Right, you got to keep spritzing.
I'm like,
right.
So I spray it every bite.
Exactly. You're not supposed to do that.
Not supposed to do that. Grace, an audience, what's your question?
Hi, my favorite thing in the world to have for breakfast is a strawberry and banana smoothie.
Yeah.
Strawberry and banana, where are you from?
I'm from England.
Hello!
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to have for breakfast. I was just wondering, is that healthy for me?
Well, smoothies in general, they're made with frozen yogurt, they're made with milk, they're made with fruit juice, and sometimes frozen fruit as well. They have a lot of sugar in them. A 16-ounce smoothie can be over 500 calories, and many people eat it in addition to breakfast. So what happens is by lunch, you've already eaten your entire day's worth of calories. I think it's always best to eat your calories, not drink them, you know?
I learned that because back in the day when I used to live in LA, I used to get a huge one. You know, the big ones? I used to get one every single day.
You don't even realize that you're sucking down that many calories.
So much, and so much sugar.
Yeah.
Like now I'm like, okay, I want fruit. Okay, let me bite it.
Eat the real thing.
Yeah.
Very true.
Tiffany, what's your question?
My best friend and I like to go out. Well, we used to like to go out to eat a lot, and we used to get those brownie bowls. I like them so much I started making them at home so I could like more control the portions.
Oh, brownie bowls at like the
with
chain
the brownie and the
restaurants.
fudge and the whipped cream. So my favorite part besides the warm brownie is the whipped cream. So I started using light whipped cream instead of the regular, hoping that it would be like better. I don't know if that's anything.
The kind of
that kind.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with that is that 2 tablespoons are about 15 calories, which is not so bad. But if you're like myself, and I did like a Sunday night the other night with it, and I just kept adding it and adding it, and then eventually you're spritzing and nothing comes out, and you're like, oh my God, I just ate the whole entire bottle. It's 600 calories. Plus, I've seen clients in my office also when they do that, like 3 days later, there's this really rapid weight gain that happens. So it has to be more than that. It does something inside. I'd say use a little bit of the real deal again, or just skip it altogether. It's a portion control issue.
A portion control thing. I used to do this thing, Heather, back in the day before I was eating healthy, where I would, it's really gross, take the nozzle of the full-fat whipped cream, put it in my mouth, and then it would fill up, and then I would like spit it out onto my fingers, and it would be like solid, and then I could just sit in front of the TV and like eat it from my hand.
Are you serious? Well,
It worked.
I found my husband the other night in the kitchen like this with it, and I was like, what are you doing? So as an experiment, I put it in a spoon, and 30 minutes later we came back, and it was like a runny, curdled, disgusting mess. So if you ever want to know what whipped cream looks like when you leave it out,
that's what it looks like.
It's disgusting.
Well, we have to take a break right now. I'm going to show you. I did this on a show when I taught my audience. This was back in the day when I'm like, eat the fat, eat it, eat it, eat it. Now I say, eat it in moderation. So check out this clip from the past show.
So what I do is, you turn it upside down, put it inside your mouth. You spit it out, then you go sit on that couch. If you put that on somebody, we're gonna be fighting. And you can just eat this for like 20 minutes while you're watching a movie. But you gotta get it in the mouth first.
Do you need a strawberry inside of that or something?
We'll be right back. Round, sexy, jiggly, or even a hard pot belly on your man, because some pot bellies are hard, like a 9-month pregnant tummy. Or do you love another body part on a man that's kind of interesting and different, and you think it's sexy? Well, go to TyraShow.com and join the I Heart Him group and tell us about it. And thank you guys for watching. Fierce and Love.